That was a crazy fight, though. Two of those things at once? Good lord. I wonder if I could have encountered just one by itself. I am glad they've at least made it so that if you capture one creature, or one BT, giant BT, you don't have to, like, worry about it being finite. If you do, like, want to summon it a whole bunch. Because that would make me super not use them, even though I'm already kind of in that camp. But that's for a different reason. That's because the kaiju music. It's just, it ruins everything for me. But I'll try not to be too, like, abstinent from it. I do want to use the feature. It's cool. I would have loved to have seen the manta ray Raya things fight against the Lord of the Tar Lake. I'm also really wondering if I could have captured it too. I really should have tried. But it just seemed like such a... like, there's no way. No possible... Because it would just be undefeatable, right? From all the smaller BTs. Although I guess it doesn't matter when you can only summon it for like 3 minutes at a time. At that point, you might as well let the player have every type of large BT. Oh well. If it's truly something that can be captured, I'm sure you can refight it. And honestly, I think you can refight it even without it. I just don't know when that point will be. It could be now. I genuinely haven't seen if there's like a way to like redo orders. There's gotta be though, for like the main stuff, in case you fucked up getting an S rank on them, which I have many times. Or like sub orders. Okay, where the hell am I going? I'm just like following my own line, but yeah, okay, I can go over here. Line's just not worth it. I wonder if my thermal pads go like this. They just kind of disappear. Adventure. I'm gonna be delicate. Let's see if I can get up to this road. We got contact. Yes! Come on! So close. Okay.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
God, we are zooming. I did miss the speed of this. This is nuts. Oh shit. I just wanted to drift. Whee! Holy fuck. I wasn't even going at max speed there. I think I messed up. When it works out, I'm just trying to get up the mountain. Okay. I think this is the one we had beforehand? Or am I a little bit more to the right? Okay, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking about this path. What is this? Oh, just like a random speed icon? Okay. Whoa. Who needs zip lines? When you have speed. What the hell is going on? My tires, like, deploy out sometimes. I assume when we're, like, getting on really rough terrain. Maybe I underestimated this thing by, like, a massive degree. Like, I figured it'd still be useful in a lot of cases across this mountain, but... I figured there had to be some kind of limit, and yet we're surpassing it. Alright, I gotta be careful here. There might be some steep drops, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, we could go this way.
Commencing route creation.
It's a little dicey, but I think we can make this work.
Delivery.
A jump ramp here would have been awesome. I wonder if there was one up here. No. Okay, we're fine. Going down is scarier than going up. The remote detonation grenade launcher was definitely a little weird in that fight, but at least we got a chance to like actually use it. I think that was the first time I shot the damn thing. I say if I can hit a flying target, I can hit the ones on the ground too. Hey, Magellan! We're so close. We're so close to going into you, but at the same time, not really. Alright, adventurer. Welcome home. No, do not get the private locker stuff. Does he have a fun pose for us this time? Or is he out cold? Okay. A little too tuckered out.
You did it. You found the old man.
Of course.
I can't thank you enough. Let me just get a look at him to see if he needs care. Oh, that's a relief. He's fine. Should be right as rain in no time.
Yeah, you know, he got to chill out underneath a timefall shelter, so he was cozy, temperature controlled. It was nice.
You've been too kind to us. Here, you of all people should be able to put this to good use.
Thank you. I forgot that y'all were the ones who gave me this, so this worked out. So let's see. They can retrieve cargo from further away, and they're more efficient with their battery. Both of those things make me happy.
I've increased your allocation of fabrication materials, Sam.
Now displaying your current portal.
Hey, if your dad wants to like go immediately on to like another mission and I can get level 3, that'd be pretty sweet.
Once again, I have to thank you for your help. My father had apparently been asked to assist with the study of chiral creatures in the region. Yet another way to help humanity. Or so he seems to believe. Well, I've seen the results, and I have no idea what they mean. What I do know is that you've earned a reward. Improved climbing power gloves.
Yay!
They're more than the old man can handle, but you, on the other hand, should have no trouble whatsoever. Anyway, I should get back to him. Take care.
Have a good one. Are my gloves even working? A few of my things were broken. What are you doing up there, carrier? It speaks to me. It says I should take out more BTs with grenade launchers. No, I shan't listen to it. I have things I need to do. Alright. Have this delivery.
It's always a pleasure. Without further ado, I shall process your orders.
S rank. You're welcome.
You brought an awful lot of cargo, I see. Very impressive.
Nice. I also I forget that it takes the average of them too. So technically, if like one piece got to like 5 or 6% damage, but other stuff was at 0, you probably still went out. Ooh, we didn't get close that time. We'll have to look around for jobs.
I've been thinking of giving you this gift. Perhaps you'll find it useful.
Okay, that's not a container repair spray. Ooh! Finally! Holy hell! Finally! Boots with a gleaming gold chiral coating. The chiralium makes the boots extremely lightweight, but also very hard wearing. They were manufactured using a special production method, which cannot be reproduced using a chiral printer. Nice. We finally got our first, like, chiral item. Wow. Okay. Fuck it. Put them on. This is a game changer. The local residents have shared the following items. I did get one of those.
Thank you. Do stay safe, my friend.
So they can't be reproduced, but maybe. I'm wondering how it works. Hold on. Let's look at the corpus entry. The ingenious idea of using chiral crystals in footwear led to the development of these boots. A chiral coating has been applied to the exterior, dramatically reducing their weight while giving them an eye-catching golden gleam. They are also highly durable and are sure to be the envy of every porter you encounter. Very few people have the skills required to produce these boots, making them both rare and extremely valuable. Okay, that didn't really give me much. So as I've said before, in the first game, you know, you were able to get like special items from a lot of people, honestly. A lot of people had like a very specific item from them. Chiral boots, chiral ladders, chiral climbing anchors, and then if they didn't have that, they had the high density materials. And it's been 80 hours in this game so far, or almost 80, right? Okay, we can't look at the stat for that thing. I don't know where we look. Here? Here we go. No, this doesn't give me the number. But here we go. Wow, actually, we're we're at the 80-hour mark exactly. 80 hour, 46 seconds. Holy mow. Holy cow. Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Total distance covered. Look at all the distance I've covered in a truck versus everything else. Oh my god. That is incredible. Structure records. Surprisingly, we have a lot of likes for one of my generators. How generous. And I've used 1,128. Wow. Anyways, okay. So, we'll see how this goes on. Maybe other people will give me chiral stuff and I just haven't been lucky, or they all just come from the adventurer and I'll just have to like remember that / make like a note. Okay. With that said, let me look at my orders. Does anyone have a job / destination thing for the adventurer? We have a breakable cargo one from the aeronautical engineer. That is a redo that we got a C on before. Okay. Yeah, I can do that real quick. And obviously I have my zip lines over there, so I won't have to worry about breaking anything this time. I'll see you at the pickup. Shocking habits of chiral creatures. I've been spending time in southwestern Australia looking into the habits of chiral creatures. They're known for roaming in groups, but sometimes you'll encounter an individual that just comes and sits quietly on your head. They might not all be as vicious as they look. Chiral creatures are also known to cause damage to batteries, but what's funny is that didn't seem to happen when one of them was sitting on my head. Perhaps there's some way to make use of this peculiar behavior. You're alive! What a relief! I'm sorry for sending you to such a dangerous place, but the data you collected is really invaluable. Thank you, Sam, for coming to the rescue. Of course. I didn't know you... The chiral creatures were so friendly sometimes. I just wanted to leave this here, because it's all banged up. Bye-bye, Tri-Cruiser. You did a lot for us here. Store and garage. Whee! This curve is so extreme, it's so funny. Okay. Hey, Eastern Observatory dude, I did have some stuff for you. I probably should have grabbed them, but I kind of forgot. Do you have anything really good for us? Okay, alright, this works out. He has a job, repeat job for Eastern Environmental Observatory. I think I called this guy the observatory. He's the aeronautical engineer. I apologize. Either way, thank you for the repeats. I need these. We gotta grind. We gotta grind. Fabricate equipment. What can I fabricate? Oh, right. I never made this. I got so excited about the level 2. Level 2, or the chiral boots, that I just fucking forgot about these. Okay. Good timing too, because my gloves were just super broken.
Order accepted.
Alrighty, Eastern Observatory. Oh, Jesus. Imagine if I had broken the cargo literally on the terminal to turn them in. That, I would have been devastated.
Weather couldn't have made it easy, but you made it here safe and sound. Give me a sec to check order data.
It's great. S-rank.
I'm impressed. Did you really get this stuff here without it getting scuffed up at all?
Yeah, ziplines are amazing. Damn, that did nothing. Alright, I guess.
Weather's still pretty shitty, so you better watch your step out there.
Maybe he has a job
Order completed. Well
for
done.
himself. You know, another recovery mission? No, nothing at the moment. Shoot. You know what it probably is? I need to do some of the missions that are like below. Let's see. The chronobiologist has a mission for him, I think. Yeah. And then obviously we need to do missions for the chronobiologist. And the witch hunter is the person I'm most interested in doing missions for next. But I'm sure as we were to progress them, they would have more orders for us. It seems like a lot of the people have like 8 overall jobs, and we're only ever seeing like 2 or 3. How do I see how many jobs this guy has? Maybe he doesn't give any jobs. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off at the adventurer. Maybe we'll have better luck filling up the star there, at least. And technically, we don't even have to fill up the whole star. We just gotta get it mostly there to start the next part of the adventure. Alright, I've made it to the adventurer. Please, give me the next step to your job. I would love a power glove level 3. Or maybe another type of thermal pad.
Dreadful weather. Sorry you had to deal with it. Right, about those orders. Wonderful. This cargo is in impeccable condition.
Of course. Who would mess up the order? Not me.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A shame the weather isn't better. Watch your step out there.
You.
Order completed. Well done.
Sadness. Didn't get the adventurer leaving on another mission again. Maybe he'll stop at some point. But that means we gotta do this. Adventurer, search. Fuck. Nobody has a job for the adventurer. Alright. That means we're moving on to the next big suborder, which means we need to go to the ghost hunter. The ghost hunter and the chronobiologist. The good news is I will just use the Magellan. I don't have to zip line all the way over there. Unless for some reason there's an order for the witch hunter that starts from this side. Or sorry, not witch hunter, the ghost hunter. Jesus. Search. Let's see. The mechanic has a breakable order for him. Oh right, the mechanic and the motherhood had jobs for him, although now the motherhood doesn't. Herm. Okay. What I'll do, I guess, is we'll fast travel to the mechanic and start from there. Magellan! Magellan! I can't rest inside of this, but I can still use it. Chart course. You know what's missing here? A vehicle. Let's pull my tri-circuit back out. The exact same one that we used for the adventurer. It does feel a little bit awkward having like a lopsided bike kind of thing with one side occupied, one side not, but oh well. I mean, Realistically, this thing should be, like, a lot more modifiable than it is. I think you could extend this back part a little bit. Give us a couple more slots on each side. Super long-range tri-circuit. Or just give us the motorcycle back. I kind of like that, too. What was that? I don't know. Sometimes random music plays. Oh, fuck. We never got him to 5 stars. No, I was going to try to rest at his place. Shoot. Alright, well, I guess I will grab the breakable cargo for the chronobiologist as well as the ghost hunter. They're pretty close to each other, so that's fine. Mechanic will just have to wait on getting 5-starred later. Backpack. Crouch.
Order accepted.
Just in case. All right. These do not need to be super vulnerable. I mean, if we stay on the bike, it's fine. It's magical. But I just want to be safe. Are there any safe houses along my path? Not really. Tragic. That's fine. We'll make do. We'll cross this bridge. Go around this side. We're going to avoid going through the enemy camp. Because I don't have anything for that right now. Should still have my bridge over here. And we'll skirt around the BT area. We should be fine able to do that.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Can't forget chronobiologist, just in case.
Delivery route finalized.
All right, let's rumble. Actually, you know what? The path I'm taking has a rest place. I was gonna say rest station, or making me think a gas station for some fucking reason. A private room. Good lord. Don't do it! Don't use the chiral bridge to jump into the water. It's probably mostly tar. Maybe. Oh. Wow, that's a lot shallower than I thought it was going to be. Why? Why is there a machine gun out there? Are they gonna have a fight in the water over here? We're gonna get dragged away by some super BT and have to walk back on foot after killing it or something. Ooh, this is in bad condition. Jesus.
Best wishes and safe travel.
I'll contribute to this, I think. It's not in yellow state, so it's technically not that bad. But it looks bad.
Best wishes.
59%. Okay. Here. Have 2 kilograms of my weightlessness. I will bear this. Rock. Had that one just flipped me over, it would have been understandable. I wasn't in my A game. Holy God. The head bob while you're in first person in this is crazy. Oh, that reminds me. You know what I haven't turned off after all these hours? I don't think I turned off motion blur. Is there a control for it? Okay. I looked through the settings. I thought there was a motion blur setting. You motherfuckers. What do you mean that just damaged my vehicle? When was my last save? Probably when I took the job. Yeah, that's fine. You know, thinking about it, I don't remember the exact spots the highway formed over here when we fought those motorcycle ghost mechs. But maybe it formed over the water and that's why there's a machine gun down there. It just happened to fall off or something. Alright, I realize I'm gonna save the private room rest until we're over there at the Ghost Hunter because his mission specifically says that it has to be nighttime, or like, oh, we're looking for the bushfire crying kid at night. So we'll just rest when we get there, make it nighttime again, or at least when I'm ready to rumble, because I also have to deliver these chronobiologist things. I don't even know if I can, like, level him up at the moment. What I'll do is I'll probably just drop off the supplies or drop off the order stuff. Just leave it in the private locker. Scary sounds. I don't think there are any BTs on this side, though. They're usually around the ruins. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to fight them right now. I don't have any ammo. Do you think the watchtowers can detect BTs? I've never tried. I, like, strongly doubt it. Yeah, we're not getting anything. Just seeing all the different pieces of lost cargo around here. Though I don't have the... I don't have the space to carry any of it, I don't think. I'll try. Remotely operated data analyzer. Or vitals analyzer. Oh, wait. We got a couple of, marked targets. From where? The fuck? That might be the bandit base. Oh yeah, it's the bandit base. Jesus! That's funny. I didn't realize how far this thing could spot. Almost 400 meters out, 500 meters? I guess that's not that bad. That's like sniping range, technically. If I had any of my sniper stuff. But no, they are not who I'm going for at the moment. We'll be a little careful here. I do not want to accidentally break this stuff at the last second again. Nice, okay. Oh right, my little spot on the side. Very good. Oh, he's over here. The generator attracted my eye. The lights called to me. Alright, I will save just in case something stupid happens here. We're just gonna turn in the items.
Ah, there you are. Did you see my post on the SSS? Concerning rumor is doing the rounds. There's a chance someone might be hurt. So I'm pouring all my energy into getting to the bottom of it. I apologize in advance for being AWOL over the next little while. This work demands focus.
Okay.
And again, if you were willing to lend a hand, you'd probably figure this thing out way faster.
That's why I'm
If
here.
you're interested, you'll find the details by checking the suborders on this delivery terminal.
Okay, here's what we'll do. I was gonna just try and deliver this stuff and see if that gets us an extra star, but I feel like he works the same way as the adventurer, and that like we have to do the job for him, the sub order for him first. So I will just behave and put these here. Put in the private locker. Okay. From here, I will just go over to the chronobiologist because she doesn't seem to have any like big suborder things. Hold on. Yeah. Just in case. Just want to get that repaired. And it is a hard to see night. Good lord. Oh, jeez. I wonder if we have like a zipline path between these. I don't think so. We were gonna do it at one point, and then I went a different way. Whoa. Thank you. Okay, we're definitely getting the 4th star for the chronobiologist. Give me this. One thing I haven't tested yet is how far the range on my new gloves are. Please, up. Seems to be about like 10 to 12. Not a very good test there. Honestly, I was like driving. Oh, wow. This is my first time like really trying it. But I had suspected that if I don't like get close to the cryptobiotes and just take them from a distance, that we will like they wouldn't run away as fast. But there, they didn't even run away at all. So like that's hyper useful. Good lord. All right, man. We have a ton of stuff for you. Yeah, just take it all. I do have stuff in the Magellan that I'm going to pick up. Yeah, sure, skip.
Welcome. I'm glad that you could make it. Let's see how those orders are looking.
I haven't really like paused in this game before, really. I guess they show you how much time is left in the cutscene if you pause. That's kind of cool. And then there's a like bar at the bottom. Maybe you can see how many likes you get in a cutscene whenever they make the little gimmick. Huh.
This cargo looks absolutely wonderful. You sure took good care of it. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good.
Those didn't do shit. Wow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm filled with so much disappointment.
Thanks for everything. You've been a huge help.
You have a quick job I could do. And not for you. Actually, no, we have the artificial organs thing. 6 extra large pieces of cargo. I'll pass for now. Whatever. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that she didn't get the 4th star there, but that's okay. I'll see what I have inside the Magellan. If that can't get her up there, then that it is what it is. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. Put it in the carrier. And then I think I have one random thing in my backpack. Yeah, that can go into here. Private locker. Do I even have a machine gun at this point? I don't. Oh, shit. Well, I probably have some inside of my storage, actually. Damn it. Okay. Machine gun level 2. We'll take this. Hang it on the tool rack. How are my blood capacity? Yeah, I need another one. My blood capacity bags were full, or well, low. Now we're good. Relatively. We're good for like a fight, maybe? Do I even have a pistol at the moment? I don't think so. Did it break? Did I drop it off? I might have genuinely used all the ammo in my pistol during the fight with the Rayas or whatever. Okay. Big bore handgun. And then just in case, trank handgun. Who knows what we're gonna have to fight out there. Or not fight in some cases. What's this at? 49%. We'll fabricate new. I don't know when we're ever gonna get level 3, but like... we'll keep that refreshed as much as possible. Is it daytime? Oh, yeah, okay. I was tempted to like go down to the ghost hunter mission and just like try and start it nowish, but we gotta wait a little bit. Gotta rest. Here you go, ma'am. Have your 10 pieces of cargo.
Hey there. Wait, is that what I can't believe my eyes.
Nice.
I want you to know how grateful I am. I've made great strides in my research, and I owe it all to you. Please accept this as thanks.
Okay, cryptobiote roulette. Sign that cryptobiotes are very fond of. It will spin around when you approach, producing various types of cryptobiote. Continual use will reduce the rate at which cryptobiotes appear. No more than 5 of these signs can be placed at once. That is intriguing.
I'm willing to bet you could use more materials. Call it an educated guess.
I mean, hey, they can give you a PhD. It was a good guess. But I don't need it right now. I just need them in general.
When you touch this sign, it'll send out a call, summoning cryptobiotes from far and wide. There's no telling what kind of cryptobiotes will show up, so it's a lot like playing roulette. Let me know how it goes, alright?
Okay. This is a random ass sign. I wasn't expecting that. Now that we've obtained it, will we start seeing it absolutely everywhere? You can only put 5, but like, fuck it, right? Here, have one. I don't think I benefit from this. Oh, I do. Winner, cryptobiote ×1. I think I just automatically put it inside of my inventory. That's okay. That's cool. All right. I don't know where I'm going to put those. Thank you for wishing me the best of luck. You know, a coffin board is kind of tempting just for like the speed of things. But if I do end up having to save a person, this will be a better call. Sort of. I mean, you can still carry a person on a coffin board. It just seems not ideal when you're carrying a bunch of other loot already. Alright, clean drive down the mountain. Here you go, have some legs. A wonderful room. Let's see if I can get you up to 1,000 likes.
Thanks for the help.
Fuck, I did too much.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, Johnny.
Oops, not what I want to do. I want to go to the private room. Fucking, okay, sure. We can do it this way, too. Private room. Nice. I don't even gotta work to make it nighttime. This works out. Get up. It's been another long while since we were actually in this. I think the last time we rested was before the Lord of the Tar fight. I don't even know if I rested for that. Okay, we're good to go. Just shower up and run out. I guess I gotta imagine the ring terminal is waterproof. It's gotta go through a lot of different environments, including you literally submerging yourself in water sometimes. Let me check the mirror real quick. Watch face. Sometimes you get like a jump scare in the mirrors in Death Stranding 1. I was just trying to see if we got that again. This is a cool place, I guess, to like do the customization things. Can I make an even darker black? Oh, look at that! I didn't really super like this camo because it said it was black, and then I was like, it's more like a dark gray. Now I can do this. Blend into the night.
Nice.
All right, let's get out of here. You know, I've put this on, but we're going to leave with our oxygen mask on, aren't we? Although, maybe not. Nice. Okay, they keep that little thing. Wait, do I still have a hat on? Oh. Hold on, I'm checking. No, it is not a hat. It is just a little front armor piece on the hood that I never saw before. I never noticed. Wow. I feel like it's going to be hard to find a bushfire in this weather, but maybe the timefall doesn't go out that far. Let's go save a child crying in the bushfire zone. I don't believe that's going to be the case.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But maybe we'll be surprised. Alright. Ooh. Bushfire zone. I think there is a genuine bushfire happening right there, too. Alright. I think what I'll do is we'll go this way, potentially cross this bridge, and then I should be able to just drive through the forest over to this area. Hold on. I might actually need a tar cannon for this mission. Tar cannon! Create! Alright, how are we doing on stuff here? I technically don't really need the thermal pads, so I'll just go ahead and recycle them for now. Auto arrange. Okay. Though it does sometimes feel cool to always have those on. Like I'm really looking out for myself. Oh god. Scary, scary, scary. I took a risk. I just figured, hey, I'm on the tri-circuit. Surely it can go across the bridge. That's why people are putting these here. Good lord. If there had been a flood going on, I think I was screwed. Okay. Look at all the bridges! They just... It's fun to see them like this. Keep going on. Alright. Maybe we'll luck out and there won't be a bushfire because of all the timefall that we just had to go through. Nope, there it is. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, God. You know, I feel like this would be a fantastic moment for an oxygen mask, actually. Put it on. Okay. Low oxygen environment for sure.
Wait, did you hear that voice just now? Where did it come from?
Is this the mission thing? There's an animal there. Am I here for an animal? Is it you?
So it was actually a lyrebird, the source of our mysterious voice. Well, let's take it where it needs to go.
Deliver the lyrebird with a gift for mimicry to the ghost hunter. You've got it. Before I do that, though, I will use this tar cannon to get rid of some of this fire on our path out. Alright, that should be good enough. I didn't even end up needing the tar cannon. I shouldn't speak so soon though, right? Maybe the fire will spread like crazy here. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. It's been so long since we've seen a proper fire. I wish they'd been around a lot more often in the world. Especially since the first time we saw bushfire, it was like made by shit falling out of the sky. At that point, you could just make fire rain from the sky at any time. And just say, yep, there's a volcano nearby or something. There's a geothermal activity, Sam. All the gate quakes in the area are causing the local mountain to be unstable. Sam, this is Volcano Man. I've dedicated my life to the study of geothermal physics and all things lava. Also, my life at home wasn't always the best, Sam. You see, I had a father who would always explode. Hence, volcano. Alright, Ghost Hunter. Here's your supernatural creature.
You got to the bottom of things, have you? Let me review the order. Long last, we meet the mysterious voice. A healthy lyrebird. You took excellent care of our new friend.
Of course. It was in a very convenient location. I didn't really have to do too much to get to it. Recovery from a dangerous area, of course.
You've helped me solve a fascinating mystery. Here's a little something to say thanks.
Okay, phantom gas grenade. A grenade that expels a cloud of gas upon impact. Humans who inhale this gas feel faint and find themselves immobilized. Sam is immune to the gas's effects. Its ability to incapacitate enemies without drawing attention to Sam makes it well suited for covert operations. It can be stored in a grenade pouch. Okay, that has some of my interest.
Just so you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from here.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A superb lyrebird. Never would have guessed. Well, at least there was no one in need of help. As for the phantom gas grenade schematic I've shared, it's a highly effective weapon that can be used to disorient human targets. Exposure results in temporary visual and oral impairment, putting hostiles out of action for a while. The perfect tool for sowing chaos in enemy ranks in order to avoid a fight.
How exactly do they work?
On detonation, the grenade releases a gas infused with tar particles.
Jesus.
When inhaled, it induces a separation of car and tar as your soul is temporarily drawn towards the other side.
What?
Inflicted the powerless to act naturally. Won't work on Doom sufferers, though. They're immune.
Okay, that's fair.
To reiterate, the effect is temporary and does no permanent damage.
So you fucking say, yeah, this grenade separates their soul from their body, but don't worry, it's just a temporary effect. Lord, how's the bird doing?
Keeping quiet, mostly. Settled down somewhat.
Not bad.
Seems like an old injury is what prevented it from getting around on its own. Lyrebirds are adept at imitating human speech, but this one's talents are on a whole other level. Thinking I might entrust it to the animal shelter once it's recovered. And I expect I'll be asking you for help when the time comes.
Oh, I bet.
In any case, I'll get in touch via the SSS after I've made arrangements with the staff there.
Alright, well, I guess we best get going.
I have to thank you again. Your work was exceptional.
I do my
I'll
best.
be sure to reach out to you through the SSS when I need assistance in the future. There's no shortage of intriguing rumors I'd like to investigate further. See you around, mate.
Bye. Let's see what other stuff you got.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see. Order for the pizza chef, but we already did it before, so I don't need to technically do it again. I will give you the order for the mechanic. That should help a good bit, or at least make him, like, progress the SSS message thing.
Hate to see you working at this late hour. I'll try to process your orders quickly. Very nice. Handled with the utmost care, clearly.
Yeah, there's no way. 331's not gonna make it. Oof.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright.
Never can be too careful when traveling at night. What with all the things that could be lurking in the dark. Stay safe.
You too, Ghost Hunter.
Order completed. Well done.
Now what am I gonna do? That is the last, like, major thing I wanted to do before starting Operation Pavement. But we aren't, like, I did kind of want to, like, get as many people as possible to at least 4 stars maxed out. Not necessarily 5 star. Oh yeah, hey, look at my picture. Look at this. This is cool. I liked it. But alright, let me look at the available orders. We have 12 at the moment, but how about in this area? Okay. Pioneer has a Meteorite delivery for the Ghost Hunter. Fucking 360 kilograms. Don't know if I can put all that on my back. Although it's 6 pieces of large, I could maybe make it work. Okay. And that's like the only new mission at the moment. Out here. I'm hoping I'm not like super messing up because I haven't done these other ones. It's like, oh, you didn't do fucking deliver ceramics to the government space, and so now he won't give you a mission for the ghost hunter. I think from what we've seen, the majority of missions seem to be like the people in the general area, like how the Pioneer has stuff for the ghost hunter. Or the ghost hunter has stuff for the pizza chef. So I don't think anybody from the first area needs us to like deliver stuff. I mean, they do. We will. But I've got other focuses. All right, we'll go over to the meteorite thing. Because at the very least, if I can get him to 4-star, maybe he can give me either another mission or another piece of gear. What about the aeronautical engineer? What did we leave him at? He has almost 4 stars. But he doesn't have like a job. Actually, no. Hold on. Right. I can always look at repeatable jobs as well. That's very important. Oops. Aeronautical engineer. Okay. No. He only had the suborder for the ghost mech thing for now. Dude, give me your jump ramp upgrade. Son of a bitch. Gosh. Whatever. Alright. We're heading back to the Pioneer. But don't worry. We're gonna do a jump cut. Or, hold on. The truth about nocturnal crying. Night after night, a child can be heard crying in the bushfire zone. But fear not, I figured out what's going on. Can anyone take a guess? It wasn't a child at all. It was a lyrebird that's learned to mimic the human voice. The little guy doesn't seem too badly hurt either. It should be spreading its wing again before too long. Anyway, that's another mystery solved. And the bird was rescued from the bushfire zone? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I had no idea lyrebirds could impersonate people like that. Good work, everyone. Ghost Hunter, let me know about the lyrebird thing, then I can quickly bring it over to the animal shelter. Hold up, checking orders again, just in case. Not completed. Okay, nothing new. Gotta go pick up some meteorites. Uh-oh. I didn't jump! Oh no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just barely made that. Oh. Close stuff. Holy moly. I didn't really get the chance to use this in the desert as much as I really should have. It just completely dominated that hill that the off-roader just couldn't get up that often. Did I get past the Pioneer? Oh, yeah, right over here. Hey guys. What are y'all up to? Oh, wow. Let's see if I can get you to 1,000 likes, friend. Fuck.
This one's for you.
Okay, well, I fucked up.
Thanks for the help.
To be fair, it's because he was walking. Now let's see if I can get 6 large pieces of cargo successfully on my back. Hey there, Pioneer. Do you have any other jobs? Let's see. Nope. Okay. This is the priority. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. This is a question mark.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Well, later, dude.
Oh, no. That's crazy. So because technically, I think because I can only have like however much I can carry on my backpack and then like a little bit more on the cruiser. I can't make it work. It might just be the carrier. I also have shit in my backpack that I could just drop off. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'll make it work with this. Whatever. Somebody can have the piece of cargo here. In fact, here's what I'll do you one better. Boom. No good T69. Enjoy the floating carrier. Spooky. Oh, why can't I get closer? That's okay. That's all right. I don't need to get closer. I can technically just increase the focal length by a ton. Boom. This is what I do with thumbnails. A little bit of brightness, a little bit of contrast. Kablamo. Alright, let's go to the Go Center. I did see that we had a message for the SSS for delivering the Lyrebird. So if this doesn't get us the 4-star, I guess we can go do that too. Tiny bit of upgraded road. You know, it'd be a cool quality of life thing if they made it so that if you started out like this, like if you started and got like max speed from a level 2, you kept that speed until you got off the road. Or like got off the energy zone. Or even just make it like a distance thing. So you don't have to have every single bit of the road upgraded. That's okay. That's our next project once I'm satisfied with where we leave off the Ghost Hunter. And the dude in Mexico that I did get to 4-star, I think we'll do a quick couple of jobs for him too. Hold on. I just thought about something. Bear with me as I experiment with this. If I aim... Okay, what about compass mode? Compass mode aim? No? Alright. They say that, you know, like, hey, this has a red dot sight or whatever, which doesn't really help us unless we can see in first person. So I was curious if, like, going in a compass mode and then trying to use the gun would work. But I guess not, which is a bit sad. Maybe there's another button you need to press. But it could just be like, hey, it's filler text. They give you red dot sights on a bunch of weapons. Just cause. Just as like an excuse to say it's a little bit more accurate than the other version of it. Alright, Ghost Hunter, enjoy your 360 kilograms of space rocks. I don't know what you're gonna find in there. But I'm hopeful for you, buddy.
Ah, look who's here. Sorry for the trouble. Checking orders now.
Oh my lord.
Someone came with extra. Appreciate your generosity.
Oh my god. Yeah, that should be good. That should get us there. Look at where it stops.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What do you need, bud? Oh, I missed the point where we got 100 Legend of Legends.
See you around, mate. Might have some more work for you later.
We're in the triple digits. Still nowhere close to like 400 jobs done, but still. Is this a suborder? It is a suborder. Okay. I mean, I'll do it, though obviously we don't get like a bonus for him for doing it. Still, he gives us a chance to let him message us on the social strand service or whatever. Alright, bird. You're coming with us. But I'm not taking the... I'm not taking my... Fuck. Not taking the tri-circuit. I need speed. I'm ready to go. Son of a dicks. What am I doing? Fabricate. Yes. Reset. Get rid of the other one. I don't care. Offload. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. It was a little dicey being in there. Didn't know if I was going to bump my bird off immediately. Hold up. Remove markers. Nope, not dismantle structure. Remove markers.
Commencing route creation.
Alright. Maximum speed to the animal shelter would take me this way.
Delivery route finalized.
God damn. got a little bit more of a trek than I realized. That's okay. At least part of it will be over the river. That will help me with speed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, efficiency increased. Oh my god, that bushfire is still going on. Jesus. Maybe that just happens in general. Or it started from the mission and now it will never stop. Row. I don't think this is a watcher area. Maybe we're 5? Although I'm curious if that giant hand BT that happened over here would show up again. I would be down to try to capture it this time. Oh, Lord. Oh. Okay, well that's not nice. I couldn't have fucking expected that. Oh, it is! It's still here! Oh my god! Well, not still here, but like, it's fightable again. Alright. Fuck this thing. I'm summoning Oriah.
Time to go wild.
Go, Raya! Help me defeat this thing. And by defeat, I mean just weaken it for me. Oh, intriguing implications. It fucking fires out cinders. For all we know, this thing is responsible for the bushfires that happen around the place. Ruh-roh. I'm kind of taking a gamble that it really truly won't care about me for like 3 minutes. Holy shit. Do I have any other weapons? I do have the grenade launcher. Boop, 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 boop. Holy tits! I don't even know where the mouth of this thing would be. Oh, I see it! No! Do I have more EX capture grenades? I only have the one. Okay, I gotta be careful. Do you think I can unsummon Raya? Fuck, I can't. Okay. Another cryptobiote. Please reveal the face. It's so small. Fucking like that's barely any time. Fucking another EX capture grenade. Or not grenade. Just regular EX grenade. Okay, it's about to try and fire its fucking laser. No! Fuck. Raya is too strong. I can still try and make this work, although my quick save is all the way back where we started. Oopsies. All right. Here's I'm gonna have to give up on this this particular attempt here. I've reloaded my save like 10 plus times, trying like a bunch of different ways to make this work, and it just isn't respawning, which is really bizarre. But I guess there's like, I don't know, some degree of randomness to it, or they made something where like, oh, when you beat the boss, it's less likely to spawn. I don't know. It's weird. I've genuinely come up here multiple times, and I just haven't gotten the thing to spawn at all. And even to the point that like I try to look up how to force it to spawn, and I've discovered some things, and one makes me really, really sad. And the thing that makes me sad is I have now learned that the Lord of the Tar Lake was in fact capturable. So that's a whoopsies. That's my bad. You know what they say about making assumptions, and I should have tried. It just seemed like it was in a category all of its own, right? It literally starts the fight off eating another BT. So why would I think that it's going to like do that again? But yeah, from now on, any giant BTs we find, I will try to capture them no matter what. No more assumptions. I would just always have to carry the Pokeballs, the EX capture grenades. Weird shit alert, a moving house. Oh, that's we gotta look at this. There's a new rumor I want you to look into, Sam. So I sent a porter to fetch a special chiral crystal for me. He says he took a rest in his house and it started to move. It freaked him out and he dropped all his cargo. I've never heard anything like this before. I want you to get to the bottom of what's going on here and recover my cargo while you're at it. You got it, Ghost Hunter. I'll make my way back. Now the good news is I have discovered there's a location that cycles out different giant BTs. Enemy elimination? What do you want me to take out over here? Chiral crystals? Or chiral creatures? Yeah, okay. Can someone clear out the chiral creatures for a while? I can try, sure. Although it's all the way over here, so like, where are the flying chiral creatures in this area? Oh, actually, it might be just referring to these a million spiders. Jesus. There's so many, holy moly. Mark resting place. What the fuck? No! No! There's a dead animal here. I'm sorry, lyrebird. Oh, wow. As long as it's not the lyrebird on my back, I guess. Dude, how many of these fucking spiders are over here? It's never ending. Okay, there. We did it. A breakthrough. Thanks, Sam. I figured out that the Chiral creatures use electromagnetic waves to understand where they are relative to their surroundings. Seems they are messing up with the equipment. The waves the creatures emit when they split open might be powerful enough to cause your batteries to short circuit, so be careful out there. Thanks for sharing your results. You really are the go-to gal when it comes to Chiral creatures. You know it. Aww. Glad the sisters get along. Alright. So it wasn't flying creatures, I just made the... I just misread. Reading a little too fast. Ooh. Spooky. Yeah. That was a lot of spiders. Oh. I don't even care at this point. It can be damaged. Hey, kangaroo. Alright, where's the animal shelter? Right there. Okay. Now, as for the location to where the enemies respawn, I think I know where it is. But from what I've read, a sub-order mission will take us over there at some point anyways. So I think I'll just wait. We'll just try to run into things naturally.